safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or collecting blood. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher or security department.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Here's a look at some stats for him.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
And the Lakers starting 5. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Jake LaRavia is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Gafford in at center, filling out the middle. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are 2 of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
No coverage that time.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. To the inside. And stolen by Reeves. The 3-ball. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Now Smith. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Puts up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Reeves. Coming off a 12-point game. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Irving, the pass to Smith. Pass to Gafford. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Daniel Gafford. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Here's Doncic, a steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at that, they're making some bold moves there along the way.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Flagg. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And how great are they playing 4 for 4 shooting to start this one?
Reeves against Smith. The shot by Reeves, no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Dallas. Open shot by Reeves. No good. Unable to win this run. Dallas leading by 10. Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Throws it up high. And finished off by Davis.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Now here's LaRavia. 10 points in his last outing. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Irving. Smith with it. Back to Irving. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
So it's Los Angeles now. 15-point game. Pass to Reeves. 4-3. And it's flagged with a rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Irving. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Looking to win the run. Reeves. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
On the wing, Irving from behind the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 18. Pass to Doncic. A deep 3. Hits the trifecta.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Smith outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off 41 points last game out. Up top, Hartenstein. Pass to LaRavia. From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Smith. Give him 8. Davis finds Smith. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. Gafford's got 5 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Smith outside. On the wing, Davis. Back to Smith. Pass to Davis. Here's Gafford. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 7.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. And here's Smith. Pass to Flag. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Doncic outside. Davis with a rebound. Dallas leading by 19. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Right side, Davis. Over Vanderbilt. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the gameplay. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
DeRozan is checked in for Davis. Oh, ripped away. Pass to Smith. Here's Flag. Smith right side. Goes to the fadeaway. Smith's got 13 now.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Well, the Lakers' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Murray passes to Doncic. And he can't stop the drought, another miss.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. Reeves against Smith from downtown. The Mavericks rebound. DeRozan right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Flag from outside the arc. They get the rebound. And finally they hit one. He's got 9.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Doncic passes to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Great open look there.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Smith outside. 1:35 left to play in the first. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Doncic passes to Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
And it's Doncic missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Smith against Reeves. Reeves brings a double. Smith. And again, it's Dallas.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That shot wide open.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Mavericks lead by 23. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Reeves against Smith to the paint. Here's Flag. Uses the glass on the layup. Flag's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. 2nd quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Hardy, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The shot by James, no good. Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Now here's Russell. Defended by Smart. DeRozan, a screen on Smart. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
James with the ball. Russell covering. Pass to Sharp. For 3, James. He's checked in for the Mavericks. LaRavia outside. Now Sharp. And here's Vanderbilt to get back on track. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He finished with 67 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Smart. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Dallas has gotten 21 points so far from 3-point land. They're 7 of 10. Now Davis. Beyond the arc. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. The Lakers have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Smith. 20 points for him. High post Davis. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. They need this. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Doncic has got 11 points.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Smart against Smith. Over Smart. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Sharp, a screen on Russell. From deep, here's Doncic. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Smith. Outside Russell. Launches it. Outside for Davis. 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Smith. He's got 25. Pass to DeRozan. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
So it's Los Angeles now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 14 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Smith outside. Pass to Davis. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Oh, the response. AD might be a quiet guy off the court, but on the floor, he is an absolute killer.
Smart for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Smith outside. Pass to Davis. Lets the 3 fly. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
LaRavia outside. Back to Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith outside. Pass to Davis. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Now LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. And Dallas with possession. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter.
Oh!
Wow. Big finish right there.
What a finish.
Wow.
Oh, my. That might be the best drive we see all night.
The Lakers shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Vanderbilt. 3-pointer. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so it's Dallas with it. DeRozan outside. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Over Smart. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Now here's Doncic. 14 points for him.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Davis hits.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Davis has got it dialed in from deep. 4 of 5 so far. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Smith passes to Lively. Now here's Russell. With the teardrop. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Smart. That doesn't go either for Smart.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Smith against Sharp. Here's Davis. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Davis has got 27 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So it's the Mavericks now. For 3, Smith. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Smart with the bucket.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Davis finds Smith. Left side, Russell. DeRozan outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Smart outside. Smart with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Davis. Back to Smith. Davis with a screen on Smart. Here's Smith. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Smith's got 34.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Doncic. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fence.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pounded in there repeatedly. Excellence is a habit, not an action. That is a quote from the OG.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Lakers shooting a low 26% from the field. On the court for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. Smith outside.
Come around.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Vanderbilt. There's the 3. And that one's good. LaRavia. LaRavia's got 6.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Outside Irving. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
LaRavia outside. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Off target from 3-point range.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Pass to Reeves from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 11 points in the game.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Smith against Reeves. Gafford. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Second personal foul. First team.
Dallas shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
The line for one. Daniel Gafford.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
And it's Doncic missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Has to flag. Now Smith. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Smith's got 36 points.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Doncic with it. 14 points for him. Outside Reeves to halt the run. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Doncic. Intercepted. And now the Mavs on the run. Jumps up. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor. Smith outside. Davis with a screen on Reeves. Smith passes to Davis. Counted. Davis has got 35.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Smith with the rebound.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep, here's Doncic. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 11. The offensive rebound. Count that bucket. Flag's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Lakers shooting just 36% in the third. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Now here's LaRavia. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Lakers, no good. Now Davis. Let's go with a 3. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Gafford against Hartenstein. Pass to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Flagg gets it to go on the assist from Irving. Flagg's got 11 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis is...
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
No one covering. Davis has got 38 points.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Now LaRavia. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves drops in the three. He's got 17.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Pass to Smith. Takes a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
LaRavia outside. And here's Hartenstein. Now Doncic. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Smith's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Irving finds Gafford. Smith outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Smith's got 41.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And it's Doncic missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. Looks colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. To end the run. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fires from deep. And it's LaRavia missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Smith. The 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. The 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And he makes it on the layup. 16 points for Luka Doncic.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Irving for 3. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 27% for today's game. Smart passes to Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic hits them both.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic passes to Smart. Doncic, a screen on Russell. Smart with the ball. Russell covering. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Williams is checked in for Dallas. Smith comes in for Hardy. Here's Russell. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Smith. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Smith's got 46.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big. Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Back to DeRozan. Smith outside. Fires for three. He drops it from range. Smith's got 49 in the game.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so it's Dallas way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Caleb Martin out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Hardy. And it's Smith in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. 4 on the clock. Martin a screen. Smith passes to Hardy. Off target from outside. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Defended by DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Hardy. Smith outside. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Doncic passes to Sharp. Crafty move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Doncic against Smith. Pass to Hardy. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Martin with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
DeRozan right side. Back to Smith. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Murray. Pass to Smart. From behind the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Smith's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Martin. DeRozan outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Smith outside. To the wing, right side. To the right side for 3, Hardy. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
And here's Reeves. It's stolen by Lively. To the inside, Hardy. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Out left to the wing. It's Hartenstein, high post. Shoots over Lively. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Christie. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. Doncic outside. Here's Hartenstein. Vanderbilt, a screen on Smith. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. The layup misses. To the paint. And stolen by Reeves. Wide open. Smith with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the middle to stop the drought. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now Smith. Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Trailblazers, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Doncic hits them both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Smith. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Doncic on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Lively with a screen on Doncic. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to LaRavia. Outside Vanderbilt. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Smith's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. On the wing, Christie. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan, a screen on Hartenstein. The three, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another three!
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game. Puts it up from 15. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
DeRozan's gone 4 for 6 from the field. LaRavia left side. Back to Reeves. Up and over Smith. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. Lively grabs a miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Christie, and it's blocked, and they recover it. Now here's Smith. 5 on the clock. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Smith outside. From downtown, another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. To the inside, here's Hartenstein. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Lively. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Smith outside. DeRozan right side. Back to Smith. Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Champ.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
DeRozan outside. Lets it fly. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by DeRozan.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Smith with it. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful